Hi preschool friends, guess what we get to do today? We get to do preschool PE. And do you know that when you are in kindergarten or first grade or all the way up from elementary to middle school to high school, you get to go to a big room that's a gym, and you get to do fun games in there and exercises, and some teachers call it gym and some call it PE. Your parents might even go work out at a gym. Do you know exercise, work out, and move your body means the same thing? It's good for and healthy for your body. But we aren't going to go to an actual gym. We can do so many things in our own home. And so I'm going to tell you a little bit of tips first. And also so that you can learn why it's important to exercise. Now, do you know that when you are sitting there watching TV or sitting there eating your food, you are using your muscles to stand straight and tall or sit down in a chair? You are using many of your muscles. But it's also very important that if you want to be comfortable in those activities, to exercise and move your body at other times of your day. And you should do it almost every day of the week. And another video I will show importance of stretching, which is important to do also. The other thing about exercise is it helps us to get oxygen to all the parts of our body. And I am so grateful for the oxygen that we have. Now, show me breathing with your nose in and out. Ready? Do you know we don't always tell ourselves to breathe? It just happens automatically for us. But with exercise, let me show you an example. I want you to shake your arm with me. Breathe in your nose and out your mouth this time. Ready? Guess what just happened? You got your oxygen faster to your arm. So your brain told your arm muscles to move. And because you were moving faster, you had to breathe. You were breathing faster. And when you exercise, that happens too. The faster you move, the faster you're breathing, so the oxygen can go to where it needs to go. But that is very, very healthy, because we breathe in bad things from the environment, outside. We breathe in things that are not good for our bodies many times. And it's important that we get those things out of our body. And a huge way we do that is through breathing with exercise. And it also allows us to have the ability to move as we get older. And we want to be able to have our bodies to use for a long time, even when we're an adult or a grandma or a grandpa, and be as healthy and as well as we can be. Another really cool thing is our brains. If we exercise and then we sit down and read a book or write and do an activity, we can do those activities better because we have exercised, and that oxygen has gone to our brain quicker and we can think more clearly. It's really a really neat thing. So today we are going to exercise with classical music. Now, a lot of people like to exercise with fast beats like rock and roll because their bodies can move with the beat, and that's okay. I like to exercise with classical music because it's very uplifting for the entire body and your mind, and it actually does get faster too. And you might see that in my videos, how the music changes. And this classical music is by Mozart, Beethoven, Bach, Chopin, those different classical musical artists that created the music and actually helped us with the beginning of music, of how we can play music, was thanks to them. Oh, I forgot to tell you, guess what I have here? I have all of your names, so I hope you remembered it. Smile and take a turn, because we can do this together. Now, when you learn to do these videos as well, you can learn to do them without watching the video, and you can have other people in your family join you and do them too. And guess what? You can teach your family these exercises. The first thing we're going to do is some warm-up. So the music will be a little slower, and what I want you to go get is a scarf, if you have one, If you don't have one, that's fine. You can use a sock. Maybe a sock from your mom or your dad or an older brother if you have one. I'm going to turn it around. And I'm going to use one of each, just so that we can do this together, with whichever one that you have. So let's go. Here we go. I want you to follow me. I'm trying to play the music here. If I can get it to play. Come on. Uh-oh. Pause. Let's see. All right. First thing is you're going to spread your legs apart, not sideways apart, but one foot in front of the other. So you're like straddling like on a horse a little bit over something. And you're going to go up with the scarf or the sock and down. Up and down. Go up first and down. Now I want you to count to 4 with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now switch those legs. The other one's in front and you're going to start going down this time. Down and up and down and up and down and up and down and up. Now count to 4 with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now put your legs together. Now just spread them apart. And now side, bring your arms to the sides like this. And make sure you're breathing. So relaxing. And sometimes you don't always have to count. You can time it on the clock, or you can just have fun doing it with the music and not think about counting. And I might count to help us do patterns together a little bit. So next thing we're going to do is you're going to squat down on your feet, and I want you to bring the scarf over your head, down again, and up, down, and up, and one more time, down, and up. Now, take one arm, and we're going to work our shoulder, go all the way around. 2, 3, 4. Now do this side 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now go the other way. You can start on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now do the other arm. 1, 2, 3. You can even watch it. 4. Now do your arms together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now go the other way. We're going to go back and go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to roll our shoulders. Roll your shoulders. Now I want you to drop those down, and I'm going to take a deep breath in with your arms and your nose. And go out with your mouth. Now that you have done that, we're going to warm up our neck and our head muscles a little bit. So you're going to nod like you're saying yes, really slowly. Down and up, and look at the ceiling. And let's just do it one more time. And up. Now look over that way. And the other way. Now just one more time on each side. Now look back in the middle, and now just lean your head back down on the sides. It's so relaxing, isn't it? Now, we are going to I'm going to teach you the grapevine. Pretty soon the music's going to get a little bit faster, and we'll move a little bit faster to the music. So, let me get where you can see my legs. So I'm kind of sideways, and you're going to put your feet together. Now you're going to step, go behind, step, together. Now go that way. Step, behind, step, together. Now you can go a little bit faster, and when you can use your arms like this, and you can clap your hands. Step, behind, step, together and clap together at the same time. Step, behind, step, step, behind, step, clap, step, behind, step, clap. One more time. All right, now turn this way again, and I want you just to go side step that way and side step this way. And now I want you to move your arms. Now, I'm going to turn this way again so you can see me. Now, after we do this a little bit, watch me what we're going to do. Kick your leg back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, we're going to touch our ankle this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, touch your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's just make a pattern of 4 and do it together. Okay, ready? Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now kick your legs back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ankles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. You did it! Yay! Now you can continue to do that. You can also get the scarves and you can move with the music. You can get up on your tippy toes. And now I want you to go ahead and do whatever you want to do. And have so much fun. Now I'm going to stop the video because I'm going to get ready for part 2. Okay, here we go.